Hello my dear students, this is Miss Khulud Arafa and Science Medal 3. Let's start with Unit 1, Lesson 1, Motion in One Direction. In this lesson, we'll study the concept of motion, or we'll know what is the meaning of motion. What is the meaning of motion? Motion means the change of the body, position, or location as the time passes. Imagine Medal 3, we are inside the class and I stand in front of the board. Then I will move inside the class. I will go in front of the desk. I will move in all the directions inside the class. This is motion. I change my position. I change my place. I change my location as the time passes. The time here doesn't stop. The time doesn't stop. It will pass. It will change. Okay? So the concept of motion, or the meaning of motion, is a change in the body position or location as the time passes. Here we have Medal 3, the motion in one direction. We can move in all directions and we can move in different directions. We can move in one direction. The motion in one direction here is the movement of the object forward or backwards. We can move forward and we can move backward. The car can move forward and the car can move backwards. Look at the picture. The car starts to move from point A to point B and change its position, and here the time will move or will pass. The car will move forward or backwards in one direction. We have here examples of moving in one direction, the movement of metro or car or people. The metro starts its trip from one station and ends in another station. It will move in one direction. Okay? Let's go to another point, the types of motion in one direction. We have here the motion in straight line, the motion in curved line, and we can move in both of them. So we have here straight line motion, curved line motion, and we can move in both of them. The car can move in a straight line, then in curved line, or both of them. Okay, let's think Medal 3, what is the simplest type of motion? The simplest one, the simplest type of motion I can study, I can measure. It's speed. What is the simplest type of motion? The simplest type of motion when we move in different directions, okay? Or when we move in a straight line in one direction, it's more simple. So we have here complete question. What is the simplest type of motion? The simplest type of motion is motion in one direction in a straight line. Motion in a straight line in one direction. So we have here complete. The simplest type of motion is motion in a straight line in one direction, such as the motion of train or metro. We have here give reason question. The motion of train is example of motion in one direction because the train can move forward or backward in a straight line or curved or both of them. So if I said to you that train in one direction because it moves forward or backwards in a straight or curved or both of them. Okay, how can we describe the motion? If we want to describe the motion of some object, I said this car is fast and the other one is slow. This faster than the other. Okay? So here, if I want to describe the motion, I will say fast or slow. Fast or slow means I will talk about the speed, their velocity, their speed. We take it before. Okay? So the speed is a physical quantity, is something, the physical quantity that used to describe and compare the motion. So if I said to you, I want to describe the motion of the car, I will say it will fast. No, it's slow. So I will talk here about the speed. The speed is the physical quantity that used to describe and compare the motion. We have here complete question. What is the physical quantity? I will write speed. That used to what? Describe and compare the motion. It's a very important question. To know if the car is fast or not, you must measure the distance in unit time. Okay, if I said I have a car It's very fast car. It move long distance in very small time. So it's fast, its speed is high. Okay? So I will talk here about two items. I will talk here about distance and time. I said it will move long distance in short or small time. So it's fast, its speed is large. So to know the speed or to calculate the speed or the factors that you to describe the movement or factors that you to describe the speed are distance and time. What the meaning of word factors? Factors is used to calculate. Okay, so if we want to calculate the speed, you must know distance and time. So the factors that need to know the speed or the movement, fast or slow: distance covered by moving object, time taken by moving object. Distance covered by moving object, time taken by moving object. So we have here complete question. What are the factors that used to measure speed? We must write distance covered by moving object, time taken by moving object. Okay, let's know what is the meaning of speed. If I write a definition for speed, okay, I will write what? If we said before, to know the speed, you must know distance and time. The car move long distance in small time. Let us make it as a definition. So what is the meaning of speed? Speed is a distance covered by moving object in a unit time. Distance covered by moving object in a unit time. I will talk about distance and time. So here we have how can you calculate the speed of the object. If I said to you, if an object cover a distance d during a period of time t, how can we find the speed? The speed here will be v. V equal distance divided by time, or t or d over t. So v equal d over t, distance over time. So speed equal distance over time. Speed equal distance over time. What are the measuring units of speed? We can write after the number kilometer per hour or meter per second. So the measuring units of speed are kilometer per hour or meter per second. Okay. Cars and planes are provided with counters. We have inside the car a counter for the speed, such as what? Speedometer and hour timer and compass. So here we have question, what is the measuring device of speed? We use what to measure the speed? Speedometer. And here I have a give reason question. If you see, cars are provided with a speedometer. Give reason. Okay, I will say to identify or to know the speed of the car. Another question, what is the use or the usage of the speedometer? What is the function of the speedometer? It's used to identify the speed of the car. It's used to know the speed of the car. So another point, we have here the types of speed. We have two types of speed: uniform or regular speed and non-uniform or irregular speed. Let's start with uniform speed. What is the meaning of uniform speed? It is the speed of the body when it covers equal distance in equal periods of time. Again, if we want to know what is the meaning of regular speed, the speed of the body which cover equal distance in equal periods of time, we must have two equal distance and equal periods of time. Example, if the car moved to 20 meter in 1 second, then move another 20 meter in 1 second, then move another 20 meter in 1 second. The speed in each case will be 20 meter per second. So they are equal. All the speeds are equal in each case. So I can say that this is the uniform speed or regular speed because the car move equal distance in equal periods of time. Okay, so you must have two equal. Let's move to non-uniform or irregular speed. We have here two definitions for irregular speed. It is the speed of the body when it covers unequal distance at equal periods of time. If we have a car move 10 meter in 1 second, then 20 meter in 1 second, then 35 meters in 1 second. If we calculate the speed, we will not find it equal. In each case, we have another number. We have different number. So I can say this is non-uniform speed. Okay, we have another definition. Equal distance in unequal periods of time. If we have a car move 10 meters in 1 second, then another 10 meters in 50 seconds, then another 10 meters in 35 seconds. So the speed will not be equal. So it's non-uniform speed. Imagine model 3, the car cannot move in uniform speed. Okay, why? Due to the traffic and conditions of the road. So here we have give reason, the cars can't move in uniform speed because or due to the traffic and condition of the road, so the car will move at non-uniform speed. If it moved 20 meters in 2 seconds, then it moved 20 meters in 10 seconds, and so on. It will be not equal, it will be non-uniform. Thanks for watching.